Welcome. I'm Tygus. This is my wife Erin.
Hey guys!
This is our first vlog.
Yay, vlog!
So, first we wanted to say that we've had 27 subscribers.
Thank you!
So, thank you. You know, the fact that there are people who are watching this is really cool. You know, we love doing this. So, and we want to be able to make people happy, make people laugh. We want to have, you know, that horror. We want to have the entertainment, the comedy, the action, you know.
Super random cute.
And that. You know, it's really cool. So thank you very much to everyone who's watching us, whether you're subscribed or not subscribed. We really appreciate it. And, you know, you can let us know if there's anything you want us to try to do. If you have any comments, suggestions, you know, we're open to it. So,
Yeah, we'll play just about anything.
And we love talking to people. So if you have anything you want to talk about, let us know. So on top of that, we want to do more vlogs. Not sure what the format of that will be yet. It's a work in progress.
Yes. Everything's learn as you go when you're trying new things.
Right? And I'm thinking we might do like every month we might do like not highlights, but the funniest moments of the videos that month.
Our favorite pieces.
Yeah, so like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. That was really funny. I love that.
Yes.
You know, that was fantastic. Our first Outlast video with you with the blanket.
That's my blanket of protection.
Yeah.
I need it.
So we might do that and maybe narrate or something, like create a funny story out of it.
Yeah.
But what's that?
Well, I was going to say, one of the reasons that we started doing games together, I am not a gamer. I never really have been. I would kind of play randomly when I was at gatherings and whatnot, but he quite enjoyed gaming, and it sort of became a thing that we could do together to spend a little bit more time focused on the same thing, because generally we're always in the same room working on our own projects, but playing games, or him playing, me watching and commentating, it just became something that we could do together and enjoy. So I've kind of become a gamer by proxy.
Now it's not to say it's the only thing we could do, right? That's not the only thing we did. We talked about a lot of stuff. We spent a lot of time together. We work in the same place.
Yeah.
Which is technically my fault, but you know, we didn't meet there. You were working somewhere else, and then we needed help, so you got hired. Anyway, so you know, we travel together, we visit people together, we work together. So, and we don't get bored, we don't get upset, we don't work in the same divisions, so it's not
Same building, different sections.
yeah. You know, and then we work, like you're working on your books, and then I might edit or review, or I might, you know, I'll do the marketing, or I'll do the website or technology. So it's you know, it's something we can do where it's work, but it's
shared
fun
project.
and it's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's not just, you know, I'm not saying that the stuff that we do isn't fun, but it's like something we can do to de-stress together. We can record on YouTube, and it's something different than everything else that we do that's related to some kind of work or effort or project. You know, where we're working for money as opposed to working to entertain or working to just have fun.
Yeah, and it adds a lot more variety because there's so many different types of games. So really, whatever mood we're in, we can find something that suits it.
Yeah. You know, and we try and always have a variety. So we have Outlast, you know, terrifying.
Yeah.
We have, and I've got 5 more horrors, each more scary than the last, lined up. So we'll have fun there. We have our action like BioShock. We have cute games like Child of Light, Botanicula, you know, Sword to Court, Tabs. Like, that was really fun. And
We're always going to have new stuff too. Like as we finish our series, then we're going to add in new ones, have lots of different kind of one-shot games. Keep the variety up. So
yeah, play a lot of Game Jolt. See what people are doing that's indie-based. You know, support the community, and you know, maybe help raise attention for aspiring developers who want to make a game. They don't have $1 million budget, but they produce a lot with so little, and it's amazing. You know, Undertale's a good example of that.
yes.
Some of the games we've played, like Nighttime Visitor, or I'm blanking now, we've played a lot of indie games. Well, Sword to Court's an indie game too, but I mean, like, not $1 million budget, but the gameplay is hilarious, or it's very intense. It's very fun. It's well thought out. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll keep expanding. We're open to suggestions. If you want to see something, or you want us to try something, let us know. And we're going to try and keep working on more series, like Really Bad Hunters, or something a little bit crazier. And as we finish games, if we can mod them, if we can do something wild on them, then we'll do a few bonus episodes. Like Perfect Dark, when we're done, we can do the bonus maps, but then we can do things like turn cheats on, play Donkey Kong mode, which makes everyone look ridiculous. So we can use the Psychosis gun. So things where, even though we finished the game, we finished it vanilla, now we can go in and have fun. Games like Half-Life would be really good for that too. Just so modified that it's ridiculous, but infinite replay value.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of them normally, so to speak, just because I have no experience with them. So I get the initial full game experience, and then we move on to the cray-cray.
Yep. In some cases, I have modified a game before we've played, but it's like, here, like Marathon, here's a better texture, right? Or in a couple cases where there was that one time I quick saved right at a point where we die, so I had to God mode us out of there, stuff like that. But whatever. What was that game we recently played? Oh, Don't Starve.
Oh, yes.
Stars Link. Well, we started as Toph, and it was too easy.
Yeah.
I mean, Link's pretty easy too, but Hero of Time.
It fit in when we were playing Ocarina.
Yep. And we will do more retro. We're working on Pokemon. We just haven't had a lot of time lately, so more Pokemon in the future. Some Silent Hills, some N64, Game Boy Advance games, moving to like PlayStation 1 and 2. So, I want to work through all the Zeldas.
Yes.
That'll take us a while.
Yeah.
We have to get through Ocarina of Time first, the Majora's Mask. I don't think we'll do all of them, but we'll do, quite a few.
Most of them.
Yeah. And again, same thing. If you guys want to see a retro game, let us know. Yeah, we have a huge collection, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you're curious about what we do when we are not YouTubing, my day job is an admin, and my every other waking moment job is writer. This is my first book. I love it so much. I have about 7 other ones that are either completed or going through various stages of publication. So there'll be a lot of that.
Yep. Well, we have 2 that are done and a kid's book. Actually, so we have 3 now.
Yes.
And we're just waiting on a few things to fall in place, and then those will be out. So that's pretty fun. And, maybe we can explore some of that too on YouTube, try and build that into our gaming experience. Here we read a book, or there's a scene we like. Let's enact it in Half-Life or Gmod. Or we can enact it in Who's Your Daddy?
Oh dear.
Will he die or will he live? You can tell us.
And your non-YouTubing life?
I
is multifaceted.
Oh. Yeah, so I work full-time as a business analyst. I work on the side as a business consultant. I also work on the side as a web designer. I do systems design, and then I manage dedicated servers and web security for, a few small businesses. But my focus is like small, medium business, people who are working just kind of in a box where there's like 3 or 4 people in an office, and they're really, it's a passionate but small office, and they don't have the resources you have with a million dollar company that can just throw money at someone and say, here, fix our problems. So, I try and help out the underdogs. So that's kind of what I do. Yeah.
So that's us in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching, subscribing, enjoying what we do, because we have so much fun, and we're glad that some of you are enjoying it as well.
Yeah, and if we'd like to get to know you too, so feel free to talk to us, and we look
Yes.
forward to talking to you, maybe, and maybe playing with you. Maybe we'll run into you on a server one day, and you can kill us 5 million times. We have not done any multiplayer gaming yet on the channel, but at some point I think we will. We're really working on a lot of story-based games right now.
Yes.
We
Also, we would have to buy more controllers.
Well, and we need a second gaming computer
That too.
because we can't. Split screen doesn't really work with PC games.
No, not so much. So at some point in the future, that will occur. I can play very terribly.
Well, that's what I mean. Who's your daddy? That'd be perfect.
Yay.
You can try and keep me from killing myself. So, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy, and thank you for joining us in this journey. So, we really look forward to producing more and coming up with greater, better things, and we really appreciate it. So, if you enjoyed, give us a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.